flow Stone Cold. What? Saqué 1200 y me puse una Concord. Tumbame el piquete de Bronco. Me meto el presión de saber meterla. A tu mujer en 4 voy a ponerla. Chingando y fumando un pato de la perla. Tu cara ya nadie va a reconocerla. No es tener la vía, cabrón, es moverla. Tú odias mi vida, pero es porque quieres tenerla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Porque vivimos chido, vivimos bien. Porque sobran botellas y billetes de 100. Tratando de matarme han gastado todas las balas del almacén. Pero soy inmortal como Baby Rata y 50 Cent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bad Bunny, baby, 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 baby. Alex Killer. Alex Killer. Nosotros somos la nueva religión. Díselo a Luyan. Mambo Kicks. Chambea. Cabrón, ya no te quedan balas. Chambea. Jala. Cabrón, ya no te quedan balas. Yo siempre picheo en rol otra vez. Yo siempre picheo en rol otra vez. Yo siempre picheo en rol otra vez. Yo siempre picheo en rol otra vez.
To all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead.
Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see A high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back. Rijkaard. Chance to... Messi! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Whipped in. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! You can get that clear. Rashford. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still
Shoots!
yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Iniesta. Belts one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Cafu. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vieira. He's pinged one through here. Rijkaard. Beckham. Iniesta. Puyol. Forward it goes. Neymar. Rijkaard. Owen. Gerrard. Messi. Gerrard. Oh, nice touch. Great challenge, time to perfection, time to deliver. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Battles to win it back. Rijkaard. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's played forward. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's going long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah. Cafu. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Iniesta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Hoists it forward. Cafu. It'll be a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Hurls himself at it! It's there! Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Could move up a gear here. Forlan. Lovely bit of skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. And the ball's come out! Yeah. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a loose ball, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This could fall anywhere. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. And here's the chance to counter. Goes for goal! He scored! Right back in the game! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there.
Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Incoming cross. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Knocks it away. It's a great ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
A spectacular effort.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays a clever pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Davis plays it over to the other flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cafu. And it's played forward. Maldini. Bullet. Davis. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Vieira. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Neymar! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Vieira hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. It's Forlan. He's found his man. Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Jara tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Bullet. Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Bullet. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looks to clip it forward. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. It's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries his luck. Hits off target and by quite a way. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
This is gone, that's a foul. The booking, always looked it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time, all square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
No, it's been saved!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. appalling fate had stored up for them. It is.
Do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place? Like somehow you just don't belong and no one understands you? Do you ever want to run away? Do you lock yourself in your room with the radio on turned up so loud that no one hears you screaming? No, you don't know what it's like when nothing feels alright. You don't know what it's like to be like me, to be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down when no one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. Do you wanna be somebody else? Are you sick of feeling so left out? Are you desperate to find something more before your life is over? Are you stuck inside a world you hate? Are you sick of everyone around with the big fake smiles and stupid lies while deep inside you're bleeding? No, you don't know what it's like when nothing feels alright. You don't know what it's like to be like me, to be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down and no one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. No one ever lied straight to your face, and no one ever stabbed you in the back. You might think I'm happy, but I'm not gonna be okay. Everybody always gave you what you wanted. You never had to work, it was always there. You don't know what it's like, what it's like to be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down and no one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like to be hurt, to feel lost, to be left out in the dark, to be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around, to be on the edge of breaking down and no one's there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life.
Very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Put paid to a promising move. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres brings it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goalkeeper's ball.
Shadow to my light, did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me.
What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the... Ronaldinho hoists it forward.
Vieira.
Cafu.
That's great strength on the ball. Owen. Oh, they can break here. Beautifully done. Shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it clear. Crosses it in. Real chance! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vieira. And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Coaxed through there.
Hits one! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And a shot! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cafu.
Gets it back. Oh, really good feet from him. Here comes another cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Had a shot. That's got him rattled.
Davis.
Forward it goes. Just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Well weighted. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's pinged one through here. He's got Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. Beckham. Iniesta. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Forward it goes. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And the weighted pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Vieira. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. Cafu. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Beckham. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly. He hits it! It's bounced back off the post! Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Ronaldinho! This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Davis. And the counter, Ronaldinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's had a go!
Defending of the desperate variety. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the finish! Not yet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis. Neymar. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, they could break here. That's good progress he's made. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Floats one over. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Rijkaard! And he's there to hoof it away. So here comes a substitution. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Neymar. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cleared away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
They are right into last chance territory. Nedved.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Just too high. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Going through. Beckham. And that's it.
Down, no one there to save you. No, you don't know what it's like.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Vieira.
Oh, good ball. Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's the chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Ronaldinho. And a shot! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And out to safety. He's looking to get there first. Goes for the cross. Rivaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Iniesta. Fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Basten. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Triol.
Cafu.
Vieira hoists it forward, cuts it out. Cafu. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Beckham. A real chance to break. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Shot at goal! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Van Basten. Crunching tackle. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's been taken short. He's tried one. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Rashford! Beckham. Van Basten. He's through now, is he? Speculative strike. A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Vieira. And it's played forward. Maldini. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's come through. Tries a shot! Fingers on the back foot. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rijkaard. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's majestic!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, shooting chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Turns and goes back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ronaldinho hoists it forward, gets away from his opponents. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. Iniesta. Goes for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Beckham. He'll try from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pinged forward into the last 5 minutes. Puyol. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's a long ball. Gullit hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Vieira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Right through the middle. Gets the better of his... And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Gets good distance on it. And time is up. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were